Well, this is part of the Web ICP 6. Here we're given a task to make two apps where one will give the location and it displays the restaurants nearby, and the other one which gives a where we give a item and it gives us the recipes or similar like that. For the first thing, we'll go ahead and show the location based restaurant search. Here this is our application, and you can either enter your city or zip code. I'll try to enter the zip code which is nearby my place. And as you can see, the latitudes and longitudes are generated. We have used an API for that to get the latitudes and longitudes. So you have the flexibility to enter anything like city or state or zip code or anything. Whatever you enter, we can get the latitudes and longitudes. Based on that, we'll generate a query to fetch from the API for the restaurants nearby. And as you can see, these are the top 10 results. This is the title of the place. This is a place, and you can all we are displaying the type of cuisine, whether it is barbecue or like coffee shop or Chinese or American restaurant or whatever it is, and also we give the location of that for the user to check out the place. As you can see, we have used two APIs. One is to get the first one to get the latitude and longitude. Here we are using this this API on cagedata.com. We are using this API where we form the string like this with the city name or the zip code, and once it is, and here we are subscribing it to a food service get latitude and longitude method. Once everything is done, we are trying to extract the latitudes and longitude values from the URL, and those latitudes and longitudes we are using in this Foursquare API where we got our client ID and secret key, and we'll append it to the latitude and longitude. And also we are using this category ID because this category ID, each category ID has a specific value, which is like a food or American restaurants or Chinese restaurants or something like that. Each code has a unique value which is given in the documentation of the Foursquare API where you can go out and check. And once this URL is found with the latitude and longitude after this search value, we click on the get restaurants, which is nothing but get this function is called, and this get restaurants will give us a response similar to like this. These are the 10 venues which you got from the API, and based on this we gather or we extracted the values which are required to just display these values here. And coming to the next part, this will give the calories or like the recipes for the item which you try to search. As you can see here, I'm trying to search pizza, and you'll go ahead and see like this is the image from the source. This is the item name or the recipe name. This is the source where we got this where we can get like how to make this pizza or like this particular process. And we display some information like calories, time to cook, diet labels, and everything like that. So you can try anything like and hit on go. Yeah, as you can see here, you get a lot of things like time to cook, diet labels, health labels, is it like something like that, and calories and everything. If you want to go and check at the recipe, you can take this URL, and you'll go to the page where the recipe is, and you can follow and cook as you like. So the first thing is like we have used this edamame API, as you can see here, with the secret ID and key which we have generated for this app, and we are trying to append this recipe value, which is nothing but the value which you entered here, and based on that a request is sent to this URL, and once a response is generated, which looks something like this, you get 10 recipes, and each recipe, if you try to navigate through each of them, they are having these specific values, like what are the ingredients and everything. since uh, since yeah, since there are a lot of ingredients and everything to show for a particular item, we try to give the best most important things from the API response, and we also try to put a link for this for the user to go and check out the complete recipe, where he can follow the step-by-step process or anything like that. And that's all for the ICP. Thank you.